Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another BK Forex Academy video. This time I'm going to be talking about orders, and I'm going to give you some visual aid to help you understand it and what you should put into your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 or even your trading view when you're placing an order so that we can make these profits. All right, guys. So again, buy limits. We're going to also be discussing sell limits. We're going to talk about buy stops, and then as well as sell stop. So let's talk about the definition first, and it'll help with the visual aid. So for a buy limit is pretty much an order that you place below current price, then price happens to go up. So whenever we're talking about a buy, we're hoping that price goes upward on the chart. On the contrary, for the sell, we're hoping that the sell price goes down. But for a buy limit, price is currently above your order, or in other words, your order is below the price. So let's say this red line here represents your order. You're hoping that price hits that red line so that it can go up into a buy or into profits. Okay, so current prices represents this little green line here is above your order. Your red line is your order. And then you're hoping that price goes down. Now, you didn't place the order yet, or you're not in the order because the red line is the order that you placed. Okay, let's say it represents a number. So current price happens to come downward. That's what you're hoping. And as soon as it touches your order, you're wanting price to go upward. And once it touches your red line or your order, it goes upward, then you're going to be in profit. So that's a buy limit. Okay. On the buy stop, remember, we're still hoping that it goes upward. We want that green arrow to go upward. So here is your order. You're saying once price or current price hits this line and continue to go up, I want to be in profit. But instead, the difference is you placed your order above where the current price is. Okay. So you're saying if price hits this line and continues to go up, then I'm going to be in profit. Whereas a buy limit, you're hoping price to go down to your order and then shoot up for a profit. And everything is the exact same for a sell limit, except the opposite as a buy limit. So for a sell limit, your order is placed above where current price is, then price goes down. And see, I put these arrows for buy limit as green just to represent buy going up so that it's easier for you to understand. And then red is for sell limit. So here's a red line. That's your order. You put in your order in MetaTrader 4 or in TradingView or whatever platform you're using. And then price, you're hoping the current price goes up to where your order is. Okay. And then it triggers. So once that current price goes up to your order, it's going to get you in the trade automatically. Okay. Now, if it continues to go up, you'll be in the negative because you want it to go down. You're in a sell. So you're hoping price goes up to hit you in the order. And then you're wanting price to go downward so that you can be in profit. Now, if price continued to go up through the line, you would be negative because you're in a sell limit. You want it to go down. Okay. Now for a sell stop, we're going to look at the buy, the buy stop, except now we're looking for it to go downward. So your order is placed below price, then price goes down. So here's your order. You're hoping that price will hit that red line. Now it's going to start above your order. And once it hits your order and continues to go down, you're in profit. So one easy visual way for you to understand the difference between a limit and a stop is that the limits look like a check mark and the stops are just a straight arrow through your order. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at a chart for another example. Okay. So here's a chart and let's say we want to do a buy limit. Okay, so remember, limits are a check mark. All right. So you're hoping that price will come down here. You're thinking price will come down here, but you know what you're saying? If price comes here and reach that line, I want it to go up for a buy. Okay. So let's say that line, that white line represents your order. You put in an order and we currently see that price is here. It's above your order. Okay. And that or the current price is at 1.26791. But we see that your order is at 1.26760. We're hoping we in MetaTrader 4 or in TradingView, we're putting our order in as 1.26760 because we want to do a buy limit. So we would go to buy limit, type in 1.26760. That's where that first white line is, because you're saying if price reaches down here, I believe it's going to go up. So let's look at this here. Let's say price goes down. It touches your line, your order. Now your order has been automatically entered. Okay. It's got you in the order. Now, if it continues to go down, you'll be in the negative. But if it goes up, you're in profit. So that's the buy limit. So if you see that last red candle and then the white candle, that's kind of like your check mark that we've seen in the first presentation. Okay, that's your check mark. So let's do this here. Let's say we want to do a, let's say you believe price will reach here, then continue to go upward. So if that's the case, you will want to do a buy stop. Okay. So this here is 1.26860. So you would do a buy stop, putting in your MetaTrader 4 or whatever platform you're using. You're going to put 1.26860. Let's say price goes up. You're not entered in the trade yet because your candles have not pierced through your order yet. And then let's say it continues to go up. It pierced through your order, and now you are in profit. So that's pretty much what a buy stop is. So if you look at the last two white lines, it's continuing to go up. Just like in that illustration, the stops is just one arrow. It just goes straight up. You're hoping price goes up, activate your order, and continues to go up. That's a buy stop. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at a real chart. All right, guys. So we can see that current price is right here where this white marker is here. Okay. I'm going to kind of draw a little line here so that you can see. All right. So current price is right here, and you can see it going up and down right here. Now I'm going to delete it. I just want you guys to see that visual. So this white marker on the right side is where current price is, and you'll see it going up and down. And let's say that you don't know, you don't want to enter the trade yet because you don't know if it's going to sell or buy. However, if price happens to come down here, from up here to down here, you think it will be a great buy, but price isn't there yet. So instead, you're going to do a limit order. So I want you to think, what order would that be? Okay, so that will be a buy limit because you want price to come down here, and then you want price to go up. Okay, so you think price, if price comes down here, this will be a great buying opportunity, but it's actually up here at the moment where this little white marker is. Okay, so what you would do is do a buy limit, and you would do a buy limit right here. And I'm going to draw this line here. This is where you want to do a buy limit at. So in your MetaTrader 4 or in your TradingView, you're going to punch in 126.613, and you're going to do buy limit. So if you do buy limit and then put in 126.613, that way, if price comes down and it hits this order in your platform and goes up, you would be in profit. Now, let's say if it didn't go up, let's say if it continued to go down, then you would be in a negative because you did a buy limit. All right. And I'm going to do one more example here. And I know we did a buy stop on the other example. Let's do a sell stop here. Okay. So let's say you believe if price reaches this white line here, that it will be a great sell opportunity. Okay. So what you would do if it reaches this line, it will be a great sell opportunity. And once it reaches that line and continues to sell, you will be in profit. So that will be a sell stop. Okay. So remember, we have our straight line, our straight arrow, just like in the first presentation, that if it's a straight line, it's a stop order. If it's going down, it's a sell. So it's a sell stop. So once price hits this line, it will activate your order. And if it continues to go down, you will be in profit. Okay. So like I mentioned, to easily understand, I'm going to use these arrows as a good visual for you. The first line, if you see two lines, okay, so if you hoping that price goes one place, in this case up, and then reverse, that's a limit. So it's like a check mark. Okay. So the second arrow represents which limit it will be. If it goes down, it will be a sell limit. All right. So the same in reverse. Here is another check mark. We know it's a limit because it's a check market. All right. So we're hoping price goes down. And once it goes to where we want it to go, and if it goes up, that will be a buy limit. So we know it's a limit because there's two lines. And we know it's a buy because the second arrow is going up. Now for a buy stop, it would be one line. It would just go straight up because it's a buy. It's going up. All right. But if we're hoping that price goes to a certain area, in this case, we're hoping that price, let's say, reaches here. And then once it reaches here, we're hoping that it continues to go up. So that would be a buy stop. Opposite is a sell stop. We know that if price goes down, it's a sell. If it's only one arrow, it's a stop, the sell stop. So that's an easy way to understand the difference between limits and stops. And we, for the most part, we know what a market execution is. The market execution is as soon as you put in your order, it's going to get you in right away. So you don't have to wait for price to get to a certain location. It's going to get you in right where you put it in at. In most cases, it will start you off negative just because of the spread and things like that from your broker, which is completely fine. But usually to save money, you in longer terms trades, you want to do limit orders or stop orders. Okay. I hope this really helps. In order for us to be profitable, we must understand the difference between our limits and our stops in our market executions. Once we pass that, then we want to get into a strategy, which we have a couple of strategies at our BK Forex Academy, and also in our Telegram that we like to implement to help you to succeed as a professional trader. So feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give this channel a thumbs up, this video a thumbs up. We truly appreciate it. And look in our description for our Telegram options, our Forex Academy options, so that you can be in a community to help you strive to become a profitable and successful trader. See you in the next video. Take care, guys.